Hey guys, Chad Hoover, Kayak Bassing TV, and if you're, well, you don't have to listen. You can hear this noise in the background. That noise in the background is over 500 anglers from 37 states converging on Paris, Tennessee for the 2017 Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head out for some short interviews with folks from around the country and talk about what the Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship means to them, what their experience has been so far, and what they think about kayak fishing. So speaking of short, we're gonna start this off with my buddy Mike McKinstry. Mike is a Michigander. Okay, you've seen him on Kayak Bassing TV before, but he is down here fishing the KBF Open. How long you been in town?
Since Tuesday.
And what events are you fishing?
I'm doing the National Championship.
Are you just fishing the National Championship?
Yep.
He's focusing on the big title, leaving money on the table with the KBF Open. Here's the deal. Tell everybody where you're from, what you're about, and Mike is also a fellow YouTuber, so tell everybody about your channel, and then you can send them folks over there. We're going to do a video together this weekend, so you can go watch that on his channel as well.
Perfect. Well, my name is Mike McKinstry, as Chad said. I do Bass Squatch Hunter TV on YouTube, and from Detroit, Michigan, and down here doing some fishing on the National Championship on the Tennessee River, and hopefully taking home some trophies on Saturday and winning some money. So we'll see. And watching the big guy get married.
And he is also proving that there is no minimum height requirement to be a kayak fisherman. So
no, there is not. Actually, the smaller you are, the more stable the kayak is.
Right. Yeah, so anyway, let's head out into the crowd and see if we can't find some more folks. Actually, we don't got to head that far because there's a whole bunch of characters right here. So so these guys right here from Idaho, right? Yeah. And they're from what? Oregon, Idaho. So for you, all of y'all in the South, just to clarify, Oregon and Idaho are different. I know a lot of people where I'm from, where we're from down here, think that that's really one big state with a bunch of big cities in it. It's not. They're actually different states. So anyway, tell everybody who you are, Jeremy, and where you're from, and what a pink KBF hat means to you.
Pink
so
KBF.
Get in here.
Oh, pink KBF hat. I mean, it's pretty legit. That's all I got to say. That's why I got it. From Idaho, from Star, Idaho, actually. And I'm here fishing the Big Bass Brawl, which I'm in 3rd place right now, as well as the Open and the National Championship. So qualified last
Now,
August.
this is as close as you can get to white sunglasses without them being white sunglasses. I'm not going to elaborate on that anymore. What I want you to do is use the Google machine and go into the search box and put white sunglasses, and the search returns will do the rest for you. But this is not white, this is silver.
I hate white.
Secure in his manhood with the pink hat that matches his face now from this Tennessee sun. You guys get sun? I'm just messing
We're in the banana belt, come on.
I'm just messing with you. All right, so anyway, that's the crew from Idaho. I'm doing a few live events with those guys. I'm actually heading out to do a backyard beatdown where I don't exactly know how it's going to work out, but pink is involved because the way it's working is I have to fish against somebody from Idaho. My kayak is on the line, but if they lose, they have to do a live feed broadcast in a 2-piece hot pink bikini. That should be interesting. Stay tuned to the Kayak Bassing TV Facebook page, the Kayak Bass Fishing Facebook page, and our Instagram, because we'll announce all of that on there. And we're going to do a live runway show with a pink bikini with one of these guys, because there ain't no way I'm losing to
We've already got Chad's pink bikini picked.
I picked that one out the other day. Kayak Fishing Idaho's got it locked down right now.
It's in his size too.
Just so y'all know, I kind of threw it. I threw the whole thing for Mike Iconelli so that it would basically help kayak fishing. But there's no way I'm going to Idaho and losing. I'm coming home with my kayak and a picture of one of these guys wearing a hot pink bikini. So that's happening. Stay tuned for details on that. Let's look around and see. Let's just go butt into this group right here. All right, you go that way, I'll go this way. All right, so what are we talking about?
Talking about Chad Hoover.
Okay. What a great topic. One of my favorite topics. So tell us exactly what you were talking about for Chad Hoover.
Well, he's getting married. He's running one of the biggest, the biggest.
No, the biggest. Let's clarify that. The biggest. Okay.
He's taking this thing through the roof
to the next level.
And,
okay.
He's got us all really excited. So
I've got them all really excited. So I'm like the kayak fishing fluffer.
He is.
Right? Yeah, I'm like the official kayak fishing fluffer. So anyway, go around the group. Get in here. Everybody get in. Let's talk about where you guys from.
We're all from Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Corner Coast.
There's water in Nebraska, contrary to popular belief, and there is a whole crew of hardcore sticks. A stick is somebody that can actually fish and fish their butt off. There's a whole group of sticks from Nebraska. How many of you guys are here in this group? Do you know? 9? So basically half the population of the state of Nebraska is here fishing the Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship. How many of you are fishing the National Championship? And everybody else fishing the Open? Yeah. Cool. So they're going to take both titles, or they're gunning to take both titles back to Nebraska. The home of Larry the Cable Guy. He is not a southern redneck like everybody thinks. He's actually from Nebraska. So they do have rednecks there, and corn. And what else? What else are y'all known for? Fish. And fish. Big freaking fish. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Good luck to everybody, and we're going to go walk around and talk to some more people. All right, man. Y'all be good. All right. So let's go by. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Can we talk about your huge tube?
Don't touch it now.
He said don't touch his tube.
You're going to touch it, you got to touch it real nice.
Touch it slow?
There you go.
All right, man. So do us a favor. Tell everybody where you're from, what you're about, how you're fishing, what you're fishing. Go.
Michael Lavoie. I'm from Mather, California. I fish the KayakBass series in the California Delta. I won that in AOI, so I get to come here and fish. And what I'm going to fish here is, I don't know yet. I'm going to get on the water, I'm going to look at the watercolor, I'm going to look at the structure around me and just kind of figure it out. And I've got a good map. I've got a Lowrance on my boat.
Now, did you get here and pre-fish?
No.
So you're just showing up and bowing up?
That's it.
So check this out. That's confidence. Bro didn't even pre-fish. He's going to show up. He's done his research. He's going to get out there and get bent. All right, so just go ahead and call her. Are you taking the title home?
I'm going to try and take the title home, but I have no expectations. All I know is I'm going to have a good time.
All right, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome. Welcome to Tennessee.
I know. Welcome to the storm.
So this right here is the staff. This is basically mostly mine and Christy's offspring, illegal child labor that we got going on here in Tennessee, but they're doing a great job. We're trying to run this thing as smoothly as we can, but as you can imagine, with over 500 anglers from 37 states, there's a lot of confusion, but it's good confusion. It's good nervous energy. There's a lot of drama. There's guys talking smack. I mean, look, this thing is like having a tiger by the tail. So I'm going to do a little shameless plug right here. And I don't normally do that right in the middle of a video, but it is unbelievable how fast this thing has grown. So if you're interested in getting into competitive kayak fishing, head over to KayakBassFishing.com, click on the tournament trail, and actually, I'll talk more about that later because we just had a guy walk in with a kilt on, and so we're going to just swing the camera right around here, and we've got this. This is the stuff that happens in kayak fishing.
That's
okay?
right.
This doesn't happen
Kilts and kayaks.
in Bassmaster. It doesn't happen in FLW. It doesn't happen in the BFL, but it happens in kayak fishing, and it happens. Here's the thing: this is not even going to get any attention because it's not that off the wall. There are midgets here. They're bearded men in kilts. There are she ladies. Okay, where you can use any bathroom that the state says you can't here. We're not. We're equal opportunity. You can use the bathroom of your choosing. Okay, we're not gonna regulate that for you. And or you can just go stand outside and smile. So So here's the question that is going to be in everybody's mind at home. So the whole debate about kilts. Okay, does it come with an undergarment, or is it basically?
If it has an undergarment, it's called a skirt.
It's called a skirt. So there you have it. The difference between a kilt and a skirt is if it has an undergarment, it's called a skirt. So he just answered the question by deferring, but yes.
There you go.
No undergarment. Just basically a man's skirt. I'm thinking about getting one. It looks like it's air conditioned. All right, so do me a favor. Tell everybody where you're at, where you're from, who you are, all that good stuff, and what your plans are for the week.
Barry Davis, StarTech, South Carolina, and I plan on catching some big fish.
So Barry's been with us at dang near every tournament we've done. He's camped out and caught fish within sight of his tent. He's come that close to winning a couple of events. Have you won one yet?
I was day one leader at Toledo Bend and ended
day
up fifth.
One leader and ended up fifth. He's been down the trail and up the trail. Always a character, always somebody that's entertaining folks. But again, this is the crowd that makes up this crazy thing called kayak fishing. So, well, good luck, brother.
Thank you, Chad.
Hope you catch him up. All right, so, excuse me. All right, so all right, here we go. Here's a couple of familiar shirts. let's go that side right there. Here's it. So I just want to point out that these are the Mountain State Kayak Anglers guys. All right. So I don't know these guys' names off the top of my head. I'll apologize in advance because there's about 75 of these Mountain State Kayak Anglers around here. They're kind of like gremlins. If you pour water on one of them, they turn into 9 more. But this is the home club of the reigning Kayak Bass Fishing National Champion, Matt Ball. And now they've recruited about 700 other soldiers. They've come here, they got a trailer, they got an RV, they've got banners. They pretty much came here as a convoy with like a caravan. So guys, do us a favor. Tell everybody at home where you're from and what your plans are for the weekend.
Yeah, my name's Patrick Weaver. I'm from South Crossing, West Virginia, and I plan on winning the national championship.
So he's winning it, all right? So if you think that there's any collusion amongst this group, there's not. Every one of them wants to be the guy standing on that stage holding the title. So let's find out who this one is right here.
Stephen Bone. I'm from Petona, West Virginia, and I plan on winning.
So the MSKA boys are coming to win this thing. So everybody else be put on notice that the West Virginia boys plan on taking this thing. Guys, I appreciate it. Welcome to Tennessee, and good luck, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, dude. What's up?
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. So we have got, this can't be 500. All right, get on in here. No, you don't got to put your beers down. I mean, this is YouTube. We can do whatever we want to.
What do you want to do?
So we're going to talk about who you are, where you came from, and what your plans are.
I'm Ryan Lambert. I came from Chattanooga, and I'm going to try to take home about $35,000. That's my plan.
So Ryan, tell everybody, like, do you have any professional affiliations in the paddle sports industry at all?
I have several. I work with Native Watercraft, Yak Addicts, Yak Attack, K2 Coolers. That's about it.
Yeah. So anyway, Ryan's one of the good dudes, one of the guys that's out there grinding, putting in work, doing work, networking. And so you can follow him on Instagram at Ryan Parker Lambert. Is that right? At Ryan Parker Lambert. If you can't remember that, go to @KayakBassFishing on Instagram, scroll down or watch any post of mine because he'll be on there mixing it up, commenting, helping folks out within the first 5 to 15 comments. And then head over and follow him and all of his exploits. So what are you riding for this tournament? Got a little something different, don't you?
Brand new Titan.
So Ryan
Fresh out of the box.
Ryan is debuting the new Titan on the block, the new boat that's supposed to, give every other fishing kayak on the market a run for its money. Actually, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about what a Titan is and where they can find out more about trying one out.
So Titan is our newest line. It's a big bass boat. It's made for tournament anglers, big water fishermen. It's 42 inches wide, 13.5 feet long, pedal drive, storage, unlimited, wide open deck. It's great on the big water. We took it in the little skinny creeks today because the boat's so wide, it drafts less. It didn't pull my drive up at all in a foot of water. It just kept going.
Nice.
I'm very impressed with it. We knocked it out of the park.
So I'm gonna get out and actually do a little bit of cross contamination, paddling some of my boats, jumping in his boat. We're gonna do some, online reviews for the other channel, for the Kayak Fishing Gear TV channel. The boat was a little late coming out of the mold, so we didn't get a chance to do that yet, but we're scheduled later this month or sometime early next month to get out together and bring you guys a in-depth, thorough, an actual in-use review. Not one of those foo-foo reviews where people just stand by the boat and they never use it. We're gonna actually get out there and beat the crap out of it, give you a full review, show it in action, and then I'm not gonna jump in it and try to fake like I know about it. I'm gonna take out Ryan, let Ryan put the thing through the paces and basically bring you guys a review from one of the guys that helped develop it and one of the guys that's the first ones out there putting it through the paces. Good luck in the tournament, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Good. All right, guys, so here's the deal. That is the end of day one preparations. Over my shoulder is over 500 anglers who are about to get the captain's meeting, the final directions on what they need to do to go out and be the next Kayak Bass Fishing National Champion, take home a guaranteed total of a guaranteed first place of $35,000. I got to thank the folks from Torquedo, they're our title sponsor. I got to thank Wilderness Systems, our presenting sponsor. And I got to thank the Henry County Tourism Board for bringing this awesome event. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for day 2 or day 1, but the day 2 update of the Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship from Paris, Tennessee, and Kentucky Lake.